Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Deception is in the Air Everywhere. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be updated every time we post a new show. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode on all your social media to help get the word out. Now, let's get started. Almost everyone can tell how much more tense things are getting out there now. If you look at all the crime videos on the news and on social media, it's a very noticeable increase that's taking place. In fact, if you wanted to sit at your TV or computer and watch nonstop crime videos of people getting attacked or shot, then you can literally do that all day long, every day. There are that many crime videos being uploaded by victims and by people who just happen to witness this stuff. It's going on constantly, and the numbers are increasing. Have you noticed how quick people are to argue with one another on the internet or on the public streets lately? No one is even bothering to try and be reasonable or sane anymore. Everyone wants to prove what a gangster they are or how they're completely unwilling to back down and they're in the right. And that's why so many of these episodes go from 0 to 100 in violence immediately. A lot of so-called experts are trying to say that it's all the stress in the economy or the media or the job market that's driving people nuts. But we have another theory. Our theory is that one of the reasons people are getting so angry so quickly is because our culture and our economy and our media are out there lying to people constantly, lying to you, lying to everyone else. It is a tsunami, a tidal wave of lies, not just white lies, life-altering lies that individuals are being told and that the people are being told. I'm talking about significant and dangerous lies that could hurt you financially or medically or professionally or socially. This pervasive lying phenomena is growing every day, and it's getting more intense and it's getting more deceptive. And the level of deception and the quality of deception and the types of deception are getting really sophisticated in a lot of instances. You know, it's now so bad that I don't know anyone who believes the news media anymore. So, the vast majority believe that the news media is telling nonstop lies about almost everything. What about corporate America? Well, does anyone out there believe anything that corporate America says or does anymore? What about the social world? To those people who are single, do you believe all, some, or none of the things that other people tell you when you meet them for a date? A lot of single people believe that when they go out on a date these days, then the level of deception they have to contend with, the outright lying that they have to hear on most of these dates, is almost unbearable. You know, some people think it's comedic, some people think it's unbearable, and some people think as long as they can get a free meal out of the date, they don't care. Whether it's just a date or a casual social encounter somewhere in public, then people feel that they're being constantly bombarded with what? Lies. We believe that this perpetual bombardment of lies that most people now have to endure from all aspects of their lives is raising people's stress levels. It's affecting their blood pressure, and it's affecting their everyday lives. It's making them less productive. It's making them more paranoid. It's fracturing their social lives and making them less enjoyable. It's hurting their careers because they can't trust anyone at work who's competing with them for the next raise or promotion. Dealing with nonstop deception in all aspects of your lives is causing people's blood pressure to skyrocket in ways they don't even realize. Have you gone to the malls lately? Malls used to be a place that were relatively sane, where people used to enjoy a nice walk, maybe go shopping, just to get out of the house. Now when you go to the mall, in addition to all the nice people there, you see a growing number of mentally ill people who are walking around and talking to themselves or dancing by themselves or obviously wearing clothes that they haven't changed in a year or so. You'll see people screaming on their phones or yelling at a stranger who looked at them. It's a growing and pervasive and disturbing increase in the overall sort of misbehavior and insanity that people are seeing out there. People can't even relax at the mall anymore. A lot of senior citizens like to go and exercise walk at the mall. Now they have to be very vigilant when they do that. They have to be hyper vigilant, actually. They have to constantly keep an eye on their surroundings, who's walking near them, who's walking towards them. They just don't want to be punched by some lunatic for no reason. And if you think that's improbable, just watch a lot of the videos online of people being attacked everywhere. So how can people cope with this tsunami of deception all around them? And it's a growing tsunami. How can they protect themselves? Well, unfortunately, people are going to have to protect themselves by being a bit more cynical and distrustful, and by being more paranoid about everything and everyone around them. That's the new world we live in. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.